1,000 people are reported dead, and twice as many are believed to be missing. Well, Burma's regime says it will allow foreign help in, and aid shipments are being prepared.
This is the first footage released of Cyclone Nargis as it wreaked devastation on Burma. Now, 4 days later, tens of thousands of people are dead or missing. Hundreds of thousands have been left homeless. And in a sign of just how bad the disaster is, Burma's military regime has reluctantly accepted outside aid.
There were discussions between the UN and the government about the best way to get that assistance firstly into the country to the extent that additional resources were required, and then out to the people who need them.
Aid is pouring in from around the world. The European Union has committed 2 million euros for food and water transportation, and France itself is sending another 200,000 euros. The United States has donated $250,000, but First Lady Laura Bush, who rarely speaks out on foreign issues, has criticized the junta's handling of the crisis.
Although they were aware of the threat, Burma's state-run media failed to issue a timely warning to citizens in the storm's path.
Burmese citizens were due to vote in a constitutional referendum next weekend. The junta has postponed the vote by 10 days in the worst-hit areas.
Well, Burma's military leaders say they'll only accept aid if they can distribute it themselves. French Foreign Minister Bernard Kouchner says that is not the best solution.
Burma would only accept international aid if they were able to distribute it themselves, which is not good enough given the means at the Burmese government's disposal to carry out this distribution. This obviously doesn't give confidence to the international community. Therefore, they haven't accepted direct aid, and they've not accepted the aid that we have offered them.
Thousands of pro-Tibet demonstrators have taken to the streets of Tokyo. They're angry over Chinese leader Hu Jintao's visit. There was high security in the Japanese capital as the demonstrators were out in force waving flags. While President Hu Jintao is on a 5-day visit, it's hoped it will improve diplomatic relations between the two countries, which have been strained for years.